If something attacks a knight, Simp explains how the knight actually goes. Fine. This is obviously a very hard challenge, but I actually believe that I can make a long video with it. We get a 241 from France. My most usual first move is e4, but in this game, e4 opens up my queen, and later on in the game there may be knight f6 and knight g4, which makes my queen attacks his knight, which ends the video. Therefore, d4, d5, bishop f4, e5. Very aggressive. That blunders a pawn. And that was very good, because now he can't develop his knight to f6 anymore, and if he can't develop his knight to the center, it will less likely be attacked by my pieces. c6, e3, f5. Aha, now en passant is possible, but since it only provokes knight f6, which is not good for the video, so I guess we'll have to skip the French move this time. Bishop d3. I can already see that some people are gonna say, I can't believe you didn't play en passant disliked unsubbed. But you know, I only play for the video's sake. Knight d7. That blunders a pawn, but of course, that attacks his knight on d7, which makes me a fool for ending my own video. So I guess, a4. Of course I don't want to develop my knights at any cost, so I need to make room to move my rook out in the future. Bishop c5, h4, h5. Very aggressive. Rook h3, g6, rook g3. Actually, I think my moves are even more aggressive than his. Knight e7. Wow. Just look at his knight. There is absolutely nowhere to go to. But anyway. Queen f3. I mean, I'm pretty much out of moves, so it was just a random one. Queen a5 check. Very aggressive. c3 is obviously the best move, but let's go with king f1. I mean, I can't castle anyway, so it's a good chance to hide my king away from the center. Rook g8. Ha! A moment ago, this knight still had the g8 square. But now, it's officially trapped. c3. b5. That blunders a bishop. Oh, wait. Now if he goes bishop takes b4, I won't be able to take back, because if c takes b4, there is queen takes b4 attacking my knight. My bad. Never mind. b takes c5. Queen takes c5. A takes b5, and in no world do you take with your queen here. Of course. Rook a5. a6. Not very aggressive. c4. Man, this video is lasting much longer than I expected. b takes c4. That blunders a queen. But should I even take it though? Because if I take his queen, knight takes will bring his knight closer to the center, which may turn the video down very quickly. You know what? I think it's fine. Rook takes c5. Knight takes c5, bishop takes c4. Oh, wait. I blundered knight e4. But I didn't blunder that one. Okay, fine, I'll explain how the knights really move. You see, a lot of people just don't want to talk about this stuff when they get asked, and just say simple stuff like, they move in the L shape. But in fact, that is not true. To make it easier to understand, let's imagine that you are driving a car to the supermarket. And now that you have arrived, you need to turn your car in a direction, so you can park it in the correct parking lot. Knights are no different. A knight is a combination of a guy riding a horse. And when that guy needs to go to a square on the chessboard, he rides his horse there, and then takes a turn to park his horse on the very next square. And there you have it. That is the undeniable fact about how the knights move.